going to have a crack. He is, you know. Oh, I say! Brilliant! That is schoolboy's own stuff. Oh, I bet even he can't believe it.
Good morning and good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham Away Saturday episode right here from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope your families are all well. And, well, whilst we wait for the sun to come out here, you're enjoying the good weather. It's actually not too bad, given it's October, getting a bit of leafing season kicking in. But all is good, guys. I can't complain. Let me know what side of the world you guys are calling or writing in from later on morning. And so yeah, look, today we start off obviously in the back of the Brighton game. I heard the press conference from Ange Postecoglou yesterday, and I have to say he had good words for Archie Gray. Finally got his name right. I had good words for even Timo Werner. Of course, look, Archie Gray, I have to say, he was asked, why has he been, he's been played everywhere, sort of like, why is that sort of thing? He goes, well, first of all, he's deciding where he wants Archie Gray to play, and given that he comes from a footballing family, which is why he's probably adapting really well, because he knows his football. So anything to do with where he's playing, whether he's having a good game or not, and just saying, it's on me. I'm asking him to play there because I know he can do it. In layman's terms, that's what he meant. He also added that it is part of his development as a football player, so it's good for his eventual growth. And who knows, maybe someday soon we'll be seeing him playing where I believe he should be playing, in centre midfield. Also, for me, the best way to judge him as a player will be giving him a run of games, even if not like from the start, but even during the game, to see how he gets on, see how he fares up in this league. I would love to see that at some point, but it's massive competition in midfield. In midfield, one of the changes that will be made tomorrow, Bentancur will come in from the first minute, replacing Bissouma, who done really well in midfield, I thought, in the Europa League game. It was good to see him having a good game. That will probably breed confidence into his own game, and hopefully he will start to put those performances in the Premier League. We massively need Bissouma to start stepping up into that role. Bittersweet news, guys. We'll start with a bitter. Son is he won't be playing tomorrow. Even if there was hope during the week to try and get him back for the Brighton game, him not travelling with the Spurs team to the Europa game, also with the South Korean national team leaving him out for the next couple of fixtures, meaning that he will be given time to heal and get well during the international break. So the earliest that we will be seeing Heung-min Son back into the side will be after the international break. I said yesterday it was a quad issue. It was actually a hamstring issue there. So look, for me at this point of the season, there's no point risking more than we need to. We don't want to lose Son. All being well, we will be seeing him back after the international break. The good news, the sweet news, is that Destiny Udogie, maybe he won't be playing a full game, but he will be back in the side. We wait to see if it's going to be from the beginning, which if he is going to play, for me is more than likely to play from the beginning of the match. And he will split his time with Jet Spence, who I've said this week, I would really like to see him get more minutes, because I think he's answered really well. He's responded very well every time he's been called upon. So I think his time has come now. He's got the faith of the camp. He's got the faith of the manager, most importantly. And I think Jet Spence will be playing more and more part. And all he needs to keep doing is putting in the shift, in that, be it at left back or perhaps even at right back, giving Porro the duty rest whenever that is needed. But the good thing is Jet Spence will be involved at some point. It just remains to be seen if it will be from the beginning or during the match tomorrow. At the back, of course, that defence will be completed with Porro, Romero and Van der Ven, with Vicario, of course, taking his place in defence. So that's, you know, that's the strongest defence that we could probably possibly field, which is a good thing. Bentancur, as I said earlier, he will be taking his place in midfield with an informed Kulusevski, who also Ange Postecoglou covered on, saying he is playing super well and made that good form continue. And now that he's adding goals, hopefully that will give him the spring to carry on doing well in the game as of tomorrow. Maddison, who was left out of the England squad, for me it's inexplainable why he keeps getting looked over. I'm not saying he should start for England, but surely he deserves a call up in latest run of form, in the same way Solanke's got called up for his game for the England squad. We'll see if he gets any minutes in England camp, but that's their issue, not mine. Solanke will take his place up front. On the right side, Brennan Johnson's likely to get the nod, and of course the left-hand side, another player that Postecoglou has backed is Timo Werner, saying he's playing well, he's doing the things he's got to be doing, and he just, you know, of course, like Brennan Johnson was judged for the fact that he hasn't scored goals. Now it's also Werner's turn to be judged, or criticised rather, for not putting away the chances that he has. But of course, whether he truly believes it or whether he's doing it for public appearances, he's backing his player, rightly so. Ange Postecoglou's role is to always back his player and give the confidence that perhaps, or all the confidence the manager can possibly give to a player, backing him, and hopefully, maybe tomorrow, as of tomorrow, perhaps he can start putting one or two of those chances away. God, we need him to desperately start firing in front of goal whilst we wait for Son to take his place back in the squad after the international break. And of course, with Odobert not being around, we really need him to come through, certainly in front of goal. For him, more than anyone else. And look, is he my favourite player? No, he isn't. But for as long as he's wearing a Tottenham shirt, I'm going to back him as well, guys. So I'm in line with Postecoglou in that merit. I don't know where you guys stand. I would like to know in the comments where you stand, not only with Timo Werner, but Jess Spence, Archie Gray, all the players that we've spoken about in this video. How are you looking forward to the game? Let me know. What are your sensations? For me, Brighton are going to come out, and they're not a team that's hang back and you know, and give you all the pitch basically. So I see Brighton coming at us, which could be favourable for the way that we play as well. So it'd be interesting how tight that pitch is going to be compressed in the middle. Them trying to do a high line, us trying to do a high line. How it's going to be really good watch, and a really good game to watch. I foresee a lot of goals in that game. Let me know your sensation, your thoughts, your comments, all in there, guys. Let me know. I'll be reading and checking them out later. But whilst we wait here for the sun to come out from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as always, forever always, come on you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.